What's going on, battle rap world? Bishop Brigante here. Welcome to another episode of Organized Culture, featuring myself and my co-defendant, who's late.
Direct was popping.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
I could never be late, man.
Even when you late, you on time.
That's what I'm saying, man.
You know what
What's
I'm
up,
saying?
y'all? It's Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? We got Eazy the Block Captain on the show today.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be dope. Um, so drop us some comments and let us know how y'all been liking the show. This is episode 15, correct?
Yes, sir. And make sure you guys are sharing this broadcast. Share the stream
Right,
on your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, wherever people pay attention to the things that you do.
right.
Share that.
Shout us out. Make sure you add us. Make sure, just like Bishop said, go on Twitter, go on Instagram, TikTok, whatever you got, and let all your followers and friends
Do
know that
this on
you're on the show
TikTok.
right now.
You got to do this. This is the TikTok dance. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I had I kind of had like a weird. So I was a judge for a battle rap event
Uh-huh.
on Monday.
That was lit. A lot of people were talking about that event.
Yo, and there was a lot of people watching, and there was a lot of people there, and it was like, so I'll say it was weird only for a couple. For one reason, was that 40 bars,
Hmm.
incredible. One of our past guests and a friend of the show,
Hmm.
she battled on this, and it's weird because this is what me and you have been planning for a minute to
Right.
start doing, to start showcasing talent from all over the world on organized culture. So I was a judge. 40 Cal hit me up and asked me to be a judge. I was a judge with the hoodies and with Street Star Norbs. It was interesting. The first two guys that battled,
Oh, the
um,
hoodies were judging. That's
yeah,
dope.
hoodies
I
were
like the
judging.
hoodies.
And so there was one battle. It was this guy Birdie versus me.
Hmm.
At first, you know me, I always be saying the most random things because I am not Encyclopedia Brown like you. So when I heard this guy me rapping, I was like, oh, I never heard nobody rap like this. And then I looked at the chat, and everybody in the chat was like, he sounds like Gwitty or Gwitty. And then everybody was saying that he sounded like Press Mafia, and then I started getting roasted. The chat 30'd me again, saying that I obviously don't watch battle rap.
Yo, what's up with you getting roasted by chats, bro?
I don't know, bro. It's just my Achilles heel, man. I mean, that's the block that I'm just not welcome on.
Yo, you know what it is, bro? You, for the sake of entertainment, you be willing to die on hills that I know you're not trying to die on. For real. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I be dying on them hills, but you know what? I resurrect back to direct, and we back on set. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
because I be
So
smoking you, bro. That's the only way you can get back to the show.
yo, so then, yo, okay. So let's talk. We have these funny moments on the show, but then this guy Dirty had more structure, and he was just felt more like a battle rap, like he was a little bit more seasoned than the guy
Right.
me. Bro, then the man says something about so this is the only bar that I remember because it was so flagrant. I couldn't believe he said it. But he was like, I pulled up with the doohickey. He goes, I'll give you a few black guys, a couple of black guys, and a few hickeys. Right? Okay, wait. Okay, so now I'm looking at your response. Now we're on the Zoom, right? I'm like, the audience can't see me because they're battle rapping, right, on screen, but we're all in a Zoom together. This dude says that, and I go like this. I go, like, exactly what you just did, I did. I noticed that the hoodies saw me do that, but they also were kind of like, what? So we're judging, we're judging this battle now. If you hear a man say that he pulled up with the doohickey, gave you a couple black guys and a few hickeys, what does that mean to you?
He's wilding, but yeah.
Right? Yo,
Yeah.
so he said, so I said to him, I go, I'm judging, right? So I'm like, yo, why did you say that? Like, why are you saying, what are you doing? Why did you say that, right? In typical Bishop fashion. He said that mean, I'm like, do you know what that, he said that it means lumps, like when you give somebody lumps. And I
Mhm.
was like, where? and he said in Philly. Norm said he texted Gilly and asked him what are hickeys, and apparently in Philly, a hickey is a lump that like lumps you give somebody.
You learn something new
Isn't that strange?
every single
Anyways,
day.
moving along. 40 bars battled somebody
Queen
named
Vixen.
Queen Vixen. I
Yeah.
had never heard of Queen
Salute to
Vixen
Queen
before,
Vixen.
and I was very surprised that Queen Vixen was getting the shot to battle 40 bars, but they were light years apart as far as skill wise, skill set. Very, very, very introductory for Queen Vixen.
Mhm.
But 40 bars did her thing as um, as per usual, and it was kind of funny. Like it was just like it felt like she had an afternoon off and just wanted to have a little bit of fun, and she tap danced all over Queen Vixen's head top. And Mike P was there in the chat. Twiz was in the chat. A couple of our regular supporters were there. So
That's what's up.
you know what I mean. It was good to see our supporters in there shouting out organized culture and keeping everything organized.
Yeah, so if you just got to the chat, man, we got a big show today. If you saw the thumbnail before you clicked on the video, we got my man Eazy, the block captain. He's
Yes,
gonna talk
sir.
about how he was by them champion standings. He's ranked number 2 in the world right now as far as battle
Arguably
rap
one of
goes.
the most sought after battle rappers,
Right.
period, which is probably how he landed one of the a role in the upcoming drama series, the retelling of the Fresh Prince of Bel Air on the new series called Bel Air. So that's
Right.
pretty dope.
And also, man, he won Battle of the Year. Oh, matter of fact, hold on. Let's give him his flowers right now. Let's give him his intro right now. You know what I'm
All right,
saying?
all
Joe,
right.
if you just tuned in to Organized Culture with me and Bishop Brigante, which goes down every single Wednesday at 6 p.m., we got a special guest, man.
Yes, sir.
This man came home, got himself right, recognized what was going on with battle rap, right? Came into the culture, had an
Shook it up.
immediate impact, unique voice, unique style, charisma, personality, worked his way all the way up to being in
Shook
the
the
champion
game.
of the year conversation. He came in number 2 this year, and I know he gonna say he probably gonna think he should have got number 1. You know what I'm saying? He had the best battle of the year. Easy the Black Captain versus Chess, which they're saying is one of the greatest battles of all time. And also, fam, he's on Will Smith's show Bel Air.
No, let's bring him on the show, man. Let's bring him on
He,
the show.
he made his way all the way from humble beginnings to Will
Yo,
Smith's show and one of the best battles of all time.
yo,
Come on, man.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. The most sought after battle rapper in the game right now. Number 2 on the champion list. Welcome, Easy the Black
Black
Captain.
Captain, let's get it popping. What's
Yo,
good?
boy.
What's
Yo,
going
yo,
on?
yo. What's going on with you? What's
Chilling,
up
What
with
up,
man.
you, man?
Easy?
We had to give you that intro after the year you had, man.
Yeah, I should be one though. I should have been champion.
I knew you was
yeah,
gonna
Let's talk
say it,
about it. Let's talk
Let's get
about
right
it.
into it, man. What's
Champion
happening?
of the
Why
year.
did you come number 2, man?
I don't know. I mean, I guess me listening to it. I guess they would say like the Lux battle was for Geechee was impactful. And even though the Lux battle was actually a big battle for a person to have, but the only thing I was thinking about like this. It was Geechee Gotti at the time. Geechee been running battle rap for the last 3 years. Let's keep it a beat. He's not
Right.
new. He's
Right.
not new. So if anything, he deserved that battle just as much as whoever. That was just like, you dig what I'm saying? I don't
Yep.
think it had as much impact as they argued, because it was just like he was 2-time champion of the year already. So it wasn't like he was a nobody. You know what I mean? Now the difference of Eazy getting Mook in a year and a half, that's different. That was impact. You dig what I'm saying? It was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, hold up, because nobody seen it coming. Nobody seen it coming. You
Right.
dig what I'm saying? Like, and I think they just rewarded that category for a person that deserved that battle. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, to me, you dig what I'm saying? Like that. It was, so I think, I just think they just didn't. I mean, certain criteria to me was, flawed
Right.
to the beginning to the end type shit.
So last week, Easy, I had said that I feel personally that the criteria has broadened in battle rap, and it's no longer just about being, technically a good rapper anymore.
Right,
I believe that because of how things have grown and how things have expanded all across the culture, I feel like the criteria's got to change. And, just as much as you work inside the ring, outside the ring is important as well. Like
right,
when you did top tier, you had the entire game either at your head top or just trying to represent and be involved in that.
right,
That is impact outside the ring. That's
right,
important. And that's why you were able to transcend a lot of your peers that may have been on the same level of you at the same time. You're
mm-hmm,
able to elevate because you've got something that's going viral over here, and then you jump in the ring and you cooking the way you're cooking.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel that the criteria to be champion has got to be acknowledged and changed.
I, I say this about top tiers. About I don't think that it held enough weight that it was supposed to, because it wasn't a song. It wasn't like a regular song I just dropped on iTunes. That was for battle rap. You
Right,
know what I'm saying?
right,
Like
right.
now they like regardless, even if you, I mean, even if it was outside of the ring, but that puts so many matches together. If you
One
look at
hundred
how,
percent.
yeah, if you look at all the diss tracks that got, and then you look at all the tracks, all the battles afterwards, like that song was, a reason of why some of those battles even
One
got
hundred percent.
put together. So I think they didn't scale that like that. You dig what I'm saying? I think they only wanted to use certain things that they wanted to use. I just, what I mean, I just feel like, battle rappers shouldn't be on the panel either. You know what I mean? I don't care if you're a blogger and a battle rapper or not. I just think you shouldn't be on the panel. I think that you need to have people that doesn't agree with the people. Like me, we need all different type of people. To me, I'm like put even though I know they, with Vada and them, but put Piper Boy up there, put Angry Fan up there, put Direct up there. You know what I mean? Like put different from different views. You need it
Right,
from like different views. You dig what I'm
right.
saying? Like that. You can't have, black. I mean, shout out to them because they doing that, but you can't have black and you can't have N-word. That's like biased. You like he's like publicly biased. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
Like anything that has to do with either was when it was NWX, he was going no matter if they lost or what, he was going to stick up for him. Now it's like Twerk is like anything that do with Twerk, he's going to put Twerk in the mix. You can't have a person on no panel like that. You can't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because you don't know. You know what I mean? And then it's just like, it's just certain people. I mean, even the little fan that was up there, I'm just like, come on, bro. Like, come on. Like, come on. You know what I mean? Even if he did put up enough money, you give him like a percentage of the vote then. He don't have to
Right,
be
right,
on
right.
camera. You can give him a 10% vote or something like that because he did put up the, you know what I'm saying? But he don't, who is he? You know what I'm saying? Like, who is he? Like, we don't know him. Like, nobody knows him. Because
Yo,
if it's like that, we could put anybody. If it's like that, I could have put up a stack then. And then I would have been right up on the panel talking about Eazy is the champion of the year.
Right, 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 right.
so me and Bishop were talking about this when they were doing like, why didn't they invite us to do this? We don't understand. Like Easy for as just as a battler from your perspective, do you feel like they really tried to get it right? Because I'd like to believe that.
I mean, I don't though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it all way. I'm just keeping it all way a dollar. I don't feel like that. I don't because nobody in their right mind can say Impact, and Geechee is my folks, but nobody in their right mind can say Impact in 2021. Geechee got Impact over me. Like that was like I stopped listening to it after that. You dig what I'm saying? Because I already felt like I knew where it was about to go. You dig what I'm saying? To me, when I'm like being honest, if I'm being honest with just myself, I'm like, okay, when it comes to schedule, he has that. You know what I mean? Because I only have four. Only have 4 battles, 5 battles if you include the 2-on-2. So there's
Hmm.
nothing I can really do about that. But when you talk about everything else and you talking about like consistency and you're talking about strength of schedule. Because people forget that I went from Chess to K Shine. That's not a that's not
Yeah,
a that ain't a walk
that's
in the
elite.
park.
That's elite.
You think
That's
what I'm
elite.
saying? Like
Right.
that's crazy. Like that's two
So,
hitters.
do you think maybe because of how incredible you're doing that perhaps 2021 is setting you up to have your best year in 2022?
I mean, regardless, like me, how I move, every battle I try to make it like the best me. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, I am gonna try to repeat like this year, but last year was like a staple year. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like this year, I call this year my max contract year.
All right. All right. Let's
You dig
talk
what I'm
about it.
saying?
Please.
Like that.
Yeah.
So it's just like so every battle, like after this year, after I clean everybody up this year, like I'm not even coming outside for either a person, either the certain person I want
Oh,
or the
easy the
certain
bag captain. Easy
you
the
know what I mean,
bag
or the
captain.
bag and all of that. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna clean them up. I'm gonna clean them up like this year. But like I just felt like you gotta understand. I had 4 flawless battles, man. People
Mm,
don't do that. People don't do that. 4 flawless battles, 4 battle of the nights, and a battle of the year. You know what I'm saying? That people putting up top 10 type shit. And you mean
yeah.
me watching that battle? That is like man, that's a good 6 rounds of material per person. You know what I
So,
mean? Three.
yo, do you think that the YouTube battles not dropping on YouTube are really affecting you? Because I feel like as soon as you got hot, is right when they stopped dropping battles on YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, it was at first, and then I just was like, there's other things to do out here too. Like, you mean you don't have to rely on them to drop your battles and all of that. Like once I got my Instagram approved from fucking like Quarter Lab, like when they took my first joint down, I was on your ass. I'm like, hey, you mean like, but once I got my like Instagram approved, so I could like make like the little clips and shit. I just I keep it as that. I do the little
Right.
60-second clips, and it's just other stuff to do. You know what I mean? I'm dropping music. That's why I try to drop a freestyle every quarter or drop shit. That's why you see me on my YouTube doing like a bar for some of my bar for bars got more views than some people battles.
Jeez.
You dig what I'm saying? Like that. Like when I first like start popping, people used to come to an event and didn't even know I battle rap. They just thought I broke down bars. You dig what I'm saying? Like that. So that helped me. The music I'm dropping is is helping me. So even though it's hurting a lot of other people, but just people just gotta know how to market though. You dig what I'm saying? Like
Right.
people gotta know how to market, and I know how to market. I'm just everywhere now. Like I'm just everywhere.
Yo,
Yo, outside, like a lot of people. Is it fair to say that the chess battle is probably the one that's making the most noise on a mainstream level?
Right, 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 right,
So,
right.
which has there been any type of any personality that was the most surprising that you were like, oh shit, and they were like, yo, Easy the Black Captain and that chess battle is crazy because I know a lot of celebrities and
Yeah,
personalities
right, right.
are talking about that battle still.
right.
Was there anybody that specifically you were like, whoa, okay, this shit's crazy? Like anybody specific?
I mean, I will say a lot of people have like hit me. I did, like I said, I think when Lloyd Banks told me like I was like his one, like I was his like one, like right now, I was like
Fire.
cool. I'm from Philly, so a lot of the Philly legends has been reaching out to me, like the
Yo,
Freeways and the Oskinos and all of that. You mean so
Mm,
that to me that's right now a little more important. You know what I mean?
mm,
Like to me, you dig what I'm saying? Just to
yeah,
get the people who I actually watched on the DVDs, even me being, over at Cassidy crib or like me and Reed and you mean getting like, I'm like, damn, I was, you know what I'm saying? Like I was just like watching y'all go at it. Now I'm in the mix, and just the fact that I'm
that's
being
dope.
like respected by those people. You dig what I'm saying? Like that. So, yeah, as far as the city and everybody who's heavy in the city of like Philly, yeah, has been definitely, been love.
That's dope. That's dope.
Mhm.
Hometown love is always and Lloyd Banks is a good friend of Direct's. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You mean
you seen that Easy?
no, I didn't. No.
Yo,
Direct posted his thoughts on Lloyd Banks jumping
yo,
in the ring.
Oh yeah. He bombed on you. Yeah. I see that job. I
yo,
see that. You mean? Oh,
that
but
was
hold on. Let
great.
me shout out Joe. Let me shout out Joe Buttons too. He showed me love every single time.
That's
Every
dope.
single time that I jump on that stage and I do well, he shows me love every time.
That's what's up. Yo,
Hmm.
Easy. I want you to make a statement real quick, right? And just
Hmm.
think, we gonna drop this as an Instagram clip for you because I think it's important.
You know he's setting them up like this.
Yeah,
Oh
because
shit.
I think it's good for people to know.
Yeah.
This gonna be a minute, 2 minute clip that's gonna make its rounds. I want you to speak to how battle rappers got to stop being lazy, and they got to. You already touched on it a little bit, but like
Right,
speak on how you got to market yourself. You can't rely on a YouTube drop. You can't rely
right.
on a lead. You're gonna have to do it yourself.
Well, actually, continue to be lazy. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you mean y'all can continue to be lazy because I'm not where I'm at right now, and I need all of them to be sleeping. So you mean that's
Mm.
so I can, and then by the time they actually get it, then I'm going already. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm going, and then you can let them, go ahead and all that. But no, man. I think though, I think it's obvious. I mean, I don't know how many times we gotta. You can lead anybody to water, but you can't like make them drink. You dig what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that. Everything is important, man. Everything is important as far as the how you dress, as far as how you carry yourself, as far as popping out to events, as far as even to me, like I reach out to people that I might not even supposed to be reaching out to because the only thing you can get to say is a yeah, no. You know what I'm saying? Like you only can say yes and no. Hey, yo, you want to do this feature? I'm expecting you to say no anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
that. So if
Yeah.
you say yeah, I'm like, oh, all right, shit is lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know what I mean? And I'm sending it off. So, like, I think people don't like to be like told no. I think when it comes to like rejection, people is like, you know what I mean, such a, I mean, fuck all of that. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. You dig what I'm saying? Because it'd be like, all right, salute, and then I just work harder, and then 9 times out of 10, it always come back. You dig what I'm saying? It always come back.
Yo, let me tell y'all this real quick. I just got a text from a respected battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? An elite one that's been around for years. And he said, "Man, y'all want me to hop on the show?"
Oh, who is it? Verb?
I don't know. No, no,
Who's it?
no.
Verb?
It's somebody that you probably never even had
Text me.
discourse with before.
Text me.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
I got a crazy question too. I wanna
He
kind
from
of.
the West Coast. I'm gonna say that. He from the West Coast.
I think I know you talking about.
I know who you're talking about. I think I know who you're talking about. He's asking if he wants to jump on the show right now.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
We ain't trying to say
yeah.
this shine easy. But
I,
Now
I would. I,
any conversation.
we'll get into that in a few seconds. We'll get into that in a few minutes because I want to talk about something that you know makes me happy. Because I like seeing the work ethic, but the way this is now, the reason why this is so dope, Easy, is because this legendary show that was
Oh,
on for so many years, and the whole
peep
premise of
show.
that show
mhm,
was because of a scrap that happened on a ball court, and we never got no type of talk about
mhm,
what or who happened to make Will Smith
mhm,
Boogie to Bel Air. So
mhm.
now I'm watching the trailer because I'm a fan of the idea of what they want to do. I'm
Right.
watching the brand new trailer that didn't drop long ago. And all of a sudden, I see the Russell tussle on the court. And then all of a sudden, I see a familiar face. And I'm like, hold on, wait a second. And then I'm seing man's in this jail cell,
Yeah, yeah,
peering
yeah.
over. Man's on the
What was
plane,
the line you said
paranoid.
on there? You said something. I'm gonna do something. Will
Right,
I saw
What?
your window saying something.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Who
yo,
threw
so
that?
not only did you get, not only is it incredible that you have this role, but I think it's incredible now that we are going to see a deep dive of who and why Will got the fuck out of there, bro.
Right, right,
And
right,
that's because of you. Let's
right,
talk
right,
about
right.
your character.
Um, yeah, the character is first and foremost. I appreciate them for even considering me. You dig what I'm saying? And I will say that like about battle rap, like a lot of people have eyes on battle rap. You dig what I'm saying? And it wasn't just as far as the battle rapping, it was like my work ethics too
Mm-hmm.
behind it. People like
100%.
respected it. Like people, the story I tell, they could tell that I came from the bottom. They could tell like where I was trying to go now. So, a lot of people, like respected what I was trying to do. So when they, reached out to me about the role, I thought it was fake, of course, because I never seen myself to even acting as far as that. Skits and all of that. Cool. I be, but then what's kind of crazy is I realized myself that battle rap is a performing arts for real. You dig what I'm
Yep.
saying? Like, yeah,
Yep.
it's like the way because we really only have one time to get it right for real. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Almost like theater production.
yeah, it's like theater, like in your facial expressions, and you mean because a lot of us is cool. So you mean
Right.
us acting like that we really don't fuck with each other is really acting. You dig what I'm saying? Like it's really
Yeah.
it's really all of that. So it's like the T-Rex battle kind of got me this like role.
So
And
what's your character's name? What so
it's
like
Rashad.
okay.
Yeah, it's Rashad. I am featured in the first and the third, remember the first episode and the third episode. And y'all know how like TV ratings go. If
Yep.
the character does well, I will be implemented more. You know what I mean? As far as that, so hopefully battle rap when y'all see this, go in there, keep
Support it.
support it, so I can keep it going. But from the background, they do have a plan for this character.
Bro, I'll tell you right now, off of the trailer alone,
Mm,
I need to see Rashad, bro, because
right.
Right.
they really like in the trailer they really like showcased the reason why Will bounce, right? So
Yeah.
I just hope because it's a drama, because it's supposed to be it's a lot darker than what
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
the
Yeah.
sitcom was a comedy, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm excited because me being in television, having a television and film background, I feel that if they drop the ball on that character and that character development and where they could go with that, that would drive me crazy. But
It would. Yeah. It would be crazy.
I
Yeah.
think the trailer alone has me going, yo, okay, so
Hmm.
that's the reason why. Like, Will, he looks scared of you. He looks
Yeah, yeah,
scared.
yeah. You know what they and I was surrounded about like great actors, like all of these guys been in acting classes and acting school. I'm the only one that just kind of like winging it type of
Bro, that's my
mean like
story, bro. Same
yeah
thing. Same
you
Yo,
mean
thing.
yo, yo, Bishop has a similar story, right? Where he was in a
Exactly
big
the
movie,
same.
right?
Exactly
the
the same. I had a movie
body one,
called
right?
Narc.
Or
Nah,
A movie
Narc.
called
You ever seen Narc?
Narc.
I did see no
Yeah. Tell him what
you in
character you
that?
were, Bishop. He gonna be like, yo.
I'm the guy that shoots Jason Patrick in his neck when they come in my apartment and they start beating up on me, Ray Liotta and shit, and they're going through my fridge and finding guns and all that shit. And then
Yeah.
I shoot Jason Patrick in his
Oh,
neck.
I'm gonna go back and watch that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
watch it,
that's
but like
fire. That's fire.
for me, same thing. I had like all the roles, all the movies I've done, all the TV series I've done. Like I've never gone to acting class. It's just
Hmm.
me.
Right,
Like
right, right.
it's the memorizing and
Mm-hmm.
then turning that into something. You
Mm-hmm.
know, off of memorizing
Mm-hmm.
or remembering a character and trying to become that character. You know what I mean?
Right, right,
So
right.
that's so like my only advice to you, like just having done it longer or more, is don't change that. You have a natural talent and natural gift. Don't let anybody tell you to go to take some class or some shit unless you want to, but
Right,
because you may break something that doesn't need to be fixed, right?
right,
So if you got
right.
a natural talent, just keep going with
Yo,
that.
easy. Take every single opportunity.
Oh,
Jump
keep
through that
going,
window.
No, I
Become
do,
a
I do, I do
megastar,
though.
bro.
I do.
keep
Yeah,
You know
going.
what
you
I'm saying?
mean So yeah, but all right. So I'm on set, and a lot of them did think I went to acting school though. So you know what I mean. So they was like, "Yo, how long you been doing this?" And I'm like, "This my first time." You know what I'm saying? Like this my first one. Like they like, yeah, they like, "Yo, you like a natural." But I'm like, "Yo, I'm playing me." You know what I'm saying? Like it's like I'm playing me. It's like, yo, I'm in a jail cell. It's like act mad about being in jail. I mean, I didn't have so many experience in me being in
Right.
jail. Like I'm pissed off. So you know what I mean? Like so cool and all of that. You know what I mean? I did like the fact that they actually came to Philly. You know what I mean? To like shoot.
Mm.
A little bit, so the air, the people out there. It was like, it was natural. I might have been nervous for like the first hour, But then when like the director actually was like, listen, man, this is you. You know what I'm saying? Like he just kept pulling like, yo, this is you. Stop being scared. Stop being nervous. This is you mean it's you. And then once I realized like people wasn't like against me in there, you
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like it was more like, yo, we want this to be great. Like this is a family thing. Everybody has to be great. We want you to be great. It was just like this now. It just was like, okay, cool. Everything
Now,
was cool.
how much is Will actually involved as far as like have you met him? Has he been on set or anything? Like
I haven't met Will yet. I haven't met Will yet. No. I'm sure you know how it go. Like you get in there, like when it's your scenes and
right,
all of
right,
that.
right,
That
right,
so they could be shooting an episode for 2 weeks, but I might only be there for like 2 days or like
right.
like you know what I mean. So everybody is always there. So yeah, I haven't like met him like yet.
Yet.
Hmm.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna
Yeah, I
happen.
think so. I think so. I think so.
I'm really excited, man. Direct. Who are you, Direct? Looking forward to Easy to Black Captain jumping in the ring against next.
We got somebody that I don't know if it can happen. We got
Is he being
somebody waiting to
flagrant?
jump in to jump
Is
jump
is
on
he
the
being
live right now.
flagrant?
You
Because
know what
I
I'm
know
saying?
he's on a tear right now, but is he in the green room right now,
Yeah, he's in the green room right
flagrantly
now,
waiting
waiting
to
to hop
say
on the
something?
stream, man. He's a,
Oh
he's a
man,
West
he's in
Coast
here.
legend. You know what I'm saying? He got legendary battles, including one with Hollow the Dawn. That's one of my favorite battles all time. You know what I'm saying? He's currently trying to get a bag, 100K. You know what I'm saying? He 2 battles away from 100K. Let's bring him on the show,
You
man.
gonna bring him on? All right, let's
Let's
bring
let's,
him on.
let's bring him on.
All right, hold on a second. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
What up, Pass?
What
Oh,
up, Pat?
Pat. Oh
What's
yeah, I
up?
would have
What's going on,
never
man?
expected that. I would have never expected this one.
Hey, me neither, man. I didn't know that we was getting set up like that.
oh
Easy the
man.
Black Captain versus Pass about to go down
Oh
Right
Yeah.
right
man.
now.
now.
So
Look,
everybody in the chat is going to be the judge
Yeah.
of this battle right now.
I
You know
said,
what's
yeah,
actually crazy? We're gonna
nah,
we're gonna be doing battles like that on organized culture.
Okay.
Yeah,
We're
we
gonna be
nice.
think about setting those up.
yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
just one round. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Hey,
Having a little fun and letting people come on and judge. I think it would be dope.
well, hey, first off, I never really. I don't think. I definitely don't think I ever met you, Easy, or I don't
No,
think we ever interacted or nothing like that. But salute to you, bro. You
I
had my
appreciate that.
favorite battle. Had my favorite battle last year. I mean, that's like everybody's favorite battle. You
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
me?
yeah. I know. I appreciate that though.
But not on everything. I've been in the tournament. You know what I mean? The King of the Dot shit. Like every time I'm getting sitting down to write and all that. I don't know about you, but sometimes like I watch battles to get me excited and shit, to get me energized and feel like I'm in the zone. I always turn that shit on, Easy and Chess, bro, every time.
Oh, that's
That's dope.
fire.
That
That's
shit,
fire. No,
that shit crazy. Nah, bro, I got that shit memorized, homie.
No, that's
Oh
what's
salute to
up.
God.
that. No, that's fire though. No, that's fire.
And
Yeah.
yeah, bro. So I just wanted to make that be known. You feel me? Because I don't think we ever like chatted
No,
or.
yeah, yeah, we
Yeah,
definitely did, and I definitely know who you is, and know that I think
yeah.
you and Jay just battle, right?
Nah, Jay the Nightwing. Nah,
Yeah, no,
we actually were. It was damn near gonna happen at traffic, but it didn't happen. I'm on the only thing I've really been doing lately is this tournament, man. I've been doing it since um goddamn
I
September.
ain't gonna lie, I'm a little biased though in the tournament, man. I'm
Oh
a little,
Lord, what you about to
I'm a
say?
little
Yeah, I know.
biased. I'm a
Let's
little
hear it. Let's
biased in
hear
the
it. Let's
I
hear
tournament.
it.
know.
I'm a little biased. You mean I want Bill to win the tournament? I want Bill to win the tournament. I'm a little biased though. I'm
Hey,
a little
Bill.
biased.
Bill is
Bill is
amazing.
going crazy.
Yeah.
Bill is going crazy. Bill's
Hmm.
really really good. Um, man,
Yeah.
listen, I'm doing all right too. And listen, I'm gonna say this: everybody loves Bill. The judges really love Bill, and
Right.
I think for all the way it's looking, I think he's probably favored to win this thing. You know what I mean?
I think
But
it's you. I think it's you and
I think
I
it's
think
me.
it's
it's
you
you
and
and
him.
You
yeah, I think
know,
it's you and him. Yeah.
Yo,
I
but the crazy
heard
thing
some
about
rumblings.
you and Bill is y'all be rapping though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Like a lot of people can't match Bill or you in the rapping category. People can
Right.
have
Hmm.
punchlines, they can have aggression, they can make up stories, and that's all good.
I think
But
the interesting thing
rapping,
that I think the interesting thing. interesting thing that's going to happen is when Lou and Mac battle, and then we'll really see
Yep, yep,
what's
yep.
going to happen because they haven't battled yet. But
Right.
I mean, I couldn't be any more happier with. I mean, the possibilities of either of those two, and then you three being in the final four. I mean, we gotta give credit to Shotty P.
Mhm.
He's definitely pulling
Mhm.
up
Of course.
and making different things happen, which a lot of people were counting him out. He's battling you next. That's
You
wild.
got me next.
That's
Mm.
wild.
So are you? Are you? I'm not gonna say I know you're not sleeping because I know you're doing your thing in this tournament, but is it? Do you ever catch yourself kind of looking past and seeing like yourself grabbing the bread, or you got to kind of like reel yourself back in and be like, I'm focusing on Shotty
Oh yeah, 100%. I have to do that every time. But I've also, I think, aside from like really, I think my mentality is what got me this far. And it's like I'm really just like not on some weird shit. I'm giving it up like to the universe. I'm giving it up to God. Like whatever happens, I'm at peace with it because I know also where I'm at mentally. I'm coming at this shit really prepared. I'm taking it super serious. And I'm very disciplined. I got like a I got a writing schedule and a deadline for when
Mm.
I'm trying to be done with this shit. You know what I
That's
mean?
fire though. That's
You know what
fire.
I'm saying? Like, and then I have a rehearsing like schedule. Like, I'm really taking it very serious. You feel
Right.
me? And that's why I'm so comfortable. Like, I show up to these battles and I'm like, I don't even want to practice this no more. I don't want to rap this for nobody. I just want to do it. And so yeah, there is a little bit of that. And to me, I'm at the point also where it's not even about the opponent. It doesn't matter who it is. It's about it's me versus me. Really, like I think I really figured out what that means. You feel me? And that's why I'm at the level that I'm at. And
That's why you and Bill are my top two in that because I
I think
feel
he's the
Bill's doing
same.
the same
I think
thing.
he's the
Yeah.
same. I think he's tapped into the same thing that I am. And we talked
Right.
last time, and it just really reconfirmed that for it confirmed that for me that he's like, yeah, he's in the same space. The thing is, with anybody, no matter who it is, Bill, Shotty P, Clone, City, them other people that I've battled, I it's not just about rapping good. It's about strategy, and I think I know how to beat anybody at this point. I don't really. I think I know how to beat
for. Look,
anybody
you see Easy
right
face,
now.
right?
Yeah.
Easy said,
Listen,
"Word, you could beat me though."
No, not like that because I be
Nah,
feeling
man.
the same way though. Like I
Yeah,
be feeling the same way. I just be like, all right, cool. You mean I know what I do.
I
right.
know
Like,
what I do.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like, but I think I know how to beat you, like regardless of what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like that.
exactly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that's what creates. And I think yeah, if it's gonna be me and Bill in the finals, it's gonna be like
It's gonna
it's
be
like
like a fucking explosion, is what it's gonna be.
it's gonna be an explosion, and I'm trying my hardest to make this shit undeniable because it's
Right.
going down to judges. It's going down to judges that I don't necessarily whatever, but I've
Rock with.
already accepted that. You're not gonna see me online complaining about the judges or being like I got jerked or whatever. I don't give a fuck. You'll never see me do that. Period. For the record. I'm gonna let the record reflect. You're never gonna see me on Twitter talking about oh
You've
he's
talked about my judging
I was
before
just
as
about to
well.
say. I was just about to say that. Hold
Capping.
on,
well,
Pass.
Capping.
I will, and I'm gonna go there too because
All right, all right.
that wasn't my battle. You feel
Okay,
me?
okay, okay,
When you
okay.
weren't actually judging it, but you said, didn't you say that like Gage beat Bill or some shit, and he like choked hella
Me?
bad? Like
No, no,
that's,
no, no, no. I didn't say Gage beat Bill.
there was some battle where you had Bill on here, and you was like, and everybody's like, bro, there's no way that Bill or
No, no, no,
some
no. I think
might be
maybe
fucking it up.
I think I may have at some point thought Gage could beat Bill, but I don't think there's never been a time when
Nah, that's
I
crazy,
thought
Bishop. Bishop,
There
that's
was a
I don't even think I said that. I know
there
when
was
Pass came at me,
there was some you called, and I was
it was
like, bro,
Danny and Tay Rock.
no, it was way before that. It was in the season, bro. It was in the turn. It was when you were, when you were doing it on the when you was
You
covering
know,
the
I'm
season and
gonna
shit.
chalk that up to memory because I have no idea.
I can't remember either, but I'm
But
not
it
gonna
definitely
lie.
wasn't Bill and Gage. It wasn't Bill and Gage because I felt that even before that the first season, I just felt Gage just wasn't committed. He wasn't he wasn't locked in tournament style battle rap. So I've never thought Gage was doing really well in those tournaments.
I,
However,
I
however,
think
I do
Bill
have
here and he's
10%.
mad at you.
I do have 10. Huh?
I thought you had Bill on here and he was mad at you one
No,
time
no,
about
no, no,
that.
no.
And I was like,
No, you know what? It was bullets. It was bullets that took away
oh, it was bullets.
his
You had bullets
150.
on here, bruh.
Right, man.
I'm
See?
putting I'm putting shit on you, bruh, and I didn't even mean to do that, but I'm sorry, cuz.
Fuck, man.
Damn,
But it's
damn,
okay because I
Pat.
still got 10% of passes, 100K if he wins. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it definitely happened on my show.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what? I just thought about something, man. Usually when we have two guests on here, we try to hype them to be like, yo, if y'all battled each other, what would happen? You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And people in the comments going crazy, but I want to put a twist on it, man.
Okay.
Check this out, right? There's a lot of 2-on-2s that go down in battle rap, a lot of high profile ones. And we don't see too many where you get two different people teaming up that are from two different coasts, man. I was sitting here watching y'all talk like, yo, Eazy and Pass as a team would be crazy.
Yeah, I mean, Pass be talking though.
Both y'all be rapping and
Yeah,
talking.
you know what I'm saying?
Right
He
That
on,
be
shit
man.
would be
talking.
kind
He
of
be
crazy,
talking.
man.
He definitely be talking.
That would be a good event where they put a lot of people. But I felt like they did that with the
I'd be with it.
like when they had what was it, Swamp and Geechee? What was that event?
Yeah, so yeah, that was versus us. That was Tay Rock him.
Yo,
Yeah.
look at
Right,
the
right.
comments, man. Look at the comments, right? They said your team name would be Easy
Wow.
Pass.
Easy
Easy,
Pass.
yeah, what's happening?
Easy Pass. That's
Easy
Wow.
right.
Pass. You hear me? That shit
Okay,
would be
so
easy,
now
though.
what 2-on-2 team would be fire against Easy Pass?
I
Shit,
think we
man.
would have to figure out somebody same type of shit though. It would be
Yeah.
somebody from it would be too unorthodox. Cause I mean I don't even know if me and Pass would be unorthodox though for real. I think once we start working together, cause we kind of got the. I mean, we kind of got the, you know what I mean? Like it might be a little dog. It might be a
That might,
little dangerous.
hey, that might be the craziest
Yeah,
combination that I never expected
you know what
because
I'm saying?
wouldn't nobody say like I ain't never heard nobody say like Pass and Easy sound similar, but
Right.
there are things that are
That we
complementary,
do.
like,
Right.
and the thing that's complimentary, I got ash on my finger, bro. That's scandalous. The thing that's complimentary, I just put it right up to the camera. The thing that's complimentary to me, this interesting dynamic or whatever, is like we both, like you already used the word unorthodox. Like it's not like we have like a formulaic like
Mhm.
punchline thing necessarily. Sometimes like what we rely on is saying shit that hits. You might be saying some different kind of shit that hits for
Mhm.
different reasons, and I might say shit that hits for different reasons, but it's not necessarily because it's some complicated like
Right.
triple
Right.
entendre weird wordplay and shit. We
Mhm.
really just kind of straight to it,
Straight to the point. Right.
straight
Right.
to the
Right. Right.
point.
I
Right.
can't
And
lie.
Right.
I'm not even hyping. I would love to see that.
that would be kind of
I
crazy.
mean, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, damn, I guess that would be kind of crazy though.
The only thing is like, I mean, I know with like, when Loaded Lux and Hollow got together, I know Hollow lives in LA.
Hmm.
So like when they did it, they brought them together. They was
Yo,
like, yo, you
mountain
gonna
training
bring
and all that.
Lux out to LA and y'all practice together. I mean, that's the
Hmm.
only thing that's like complicated is how like I'm not trying to link with you 2 days before the event and
Oh
then be like,
no,
oh,
no, I be serious about shit though. Past me, I get on a plane. I be out there for a week. Yeah, it be like
yeah,
it be time to work. You know what I mean? Like by the time we leave, we got like 2.5 already. You know what
I
I'm
know,
saying?
come on, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, shout out to Mike P for having that name for
Word, that was
calling the name
fire.
Easy
That was
Pass.
That was
That's
Mike. Yeah, okay.
Mike P. Not the battle rapper Mike P.
Oh,
Scientific Mystic. Where'd he put
okay.
it? Where'd he put
Shout
it?
out to him too.
Oh, here,
right.
Yeah.
here.
So, yo,
Yeah.
who would we, yo, in the comments, man, who would y'all want to see versus Easy and Pass? Because I would want to see, they said versus Daylight and Bill Collector.
Yeah.
Mm,
Y'all
that's
putting.
unorthodox as a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
that's
I know they hella similar. There's gonna be hella rapping going on that side.
Hmm.
I,
right.
I almost thought the Geechee and Swamp could be interesting.
Yep.
You know
Geechee
what
and
I'm saying?
Swamp.
Just because you brought that up, and
Hmm.
yeah, there's a couple others. I want to. Yeah, I'd have to look and see who was doing 2-on-2s recently
Hmm.
and shit.
We're gonna throw that out in the air, man.
Hey,
That's a clip that's gonna drop. I like that.
Suge and Twerk. You know what I mean? Would be
Yeah,
kind
it
of
could be.
crazy.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah. It could be.
that'd be kind of epic,
Suge and
actually.
Twerk, yo, how are y'all gonna respond to? I feel like if they put up a basketball hoop and trying to dunk, the only thing you could do is block it or steal the ball.
No, I got like a cheat code though. You know what I mean? Like I think me personally, I'm a cheat code. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can really
Okay.
get past all of that shit. Like,
Come
you know
on,
what I
man.
mean? Punchlines, like performance people, like it's because you have to listen to me.
Mm.
Bro, come on.
And then
We're gonna
that's why I'm saying pass the same way though. So it would be like
on every word, man. You're
right,
gonna you
right,
building to the
right.
come on,
And,
man.
and we doing it and we gonna do it on the West Coast, you hear me? Cause they fuck with me over there. So it's just like you know
Yo,
what I mean? That's something different.
I actually got an idea.
Oh,
Easy. I'm gonna text you when the show's over. Pass. I'm gonna text you too. Depending on contracts and everything, I actually know how that can happen and how it can happen in California
Okay.
soon.
all right, come on then. Talk
Hit
about
up with
it.
it.
Damn, that's crazy.
Right,
Yeah, it's a
okay.
good. Now I'm thinking about matchups.
You know what I'm saying? Easy
Yeah.
pass.
And then we're gonna have to
Arsenal and Disaster.
that'd be crazy. Would they team up? I don't know. Would they team up together? Maybe they would.
Why not? They did.
That joint would be so action packed.
Yo, they
That'd be crazy.
wanted to battle, like they wanted to do their rematches in like every. They wanted to go to Don't Flop. They wanted to do it at. They wanted to keep because they rematched twice, didn't they? I think it was once or twice. But Arsenal and Diz versus
Yeah.
Pass and Easy.
Yeah. It would be somebody from the West Coast and somebody like from the East Coast.
There you
Still.
go.
We could be.
Yeah, I think that's what it could be. I like that Geechee Swamp. Honestly, that sounds like it could be kind of electric. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, that's fire, man. I'm gonna make a call and see if there's a way that can happen. If y'all really want to do that, you know what I'm saying? But both of y'all working right now. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? Both of y'all in a position to shine right now. You know what I'm saying? We might be looking at 100K pass and movie star Eazy soon.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
I'm around.
Hey.
I'm trying to work.
Congratulations on that, man. That's beautiful.
I appreciate it.
I hope that leads to more, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I heard y'all talking about it too. It's funny because my boy is on Euphoria.
Okay.
He's he plays Fez. That's like the little white boy. He's from the town. Like,
right.
He also is not an actor at all. Like somebody's seen him on the street. Zendaya's from Oakland too, but I think they found him in New York. They were saying, bro, like somebody's found him on the street. Was like, yo, do you want to just try doing some shit real quick? And he just did it. Now he's like a staple. Now you got fan pages and shit about him.
Crazy.
So like,
damn.
So yeah, it really is just about channeling like that. Mm-hmm. You're a rapper, you know what I mean?
Right.
Not to say that you know we're not faking it or nothing on the stage. We're not playing a different character, but we're telling a story with our words and with our emotions and shit. So that's not really that different.
It's like when you see Kendrick Lamar. When you saw Kendrick Lamar on Power, it's like he's not a crackhead. He's not a crackhead, but he's definitely experienced enough crackheads to tap into that character. And
for sure.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Killed that.
Well.
This is the first time Drect his battery exhausted. I don't know what that is, but he was making fun of my camera earlier.
Yeah.
There you go.
Over there.
Direct.
Atlanta.
Botanical Garden. I don't know what's going on over there.
My bad, y'all. My bad.
See how he was cracking about my camera, and now look at you. Look at you.
Nah, man. I plugged in the battery instead of the outlet joint. Yo, I wanted to ask y'all real quick, right? So, me and Bishop got a bunch of topics we talk about on the show.
Ooh.
And we were gonna run this on. Why you say ooh, Bishop? What's going on? Pat staying real sick versus Eazy Pass.
I like that.
They call it stay sick. Stay sick versus
That's
Eazy
the
Pass.
one right there.
Wow.
That's the one right there.
Staying real sick versus
That's
Eazy
the one right there.
Yo, shout out to Hardcore Flavor.
Direct.
I might have to call Pat Stay right now.
You saw that? Y'all seen that?
Yeah.
For sure.
I like that.
Right.
Don't be surprised.
Damn, that messed up what I was finna say.
Don't be surprised, man. Some shit happened. What was you gonna say? Come on with it.
Nah. So, but anyway, I was going to bring up some other topics we had on the show and see what y'all thought about it, right?
Okay.
So Remy Ma is doing a female battle league called Chrome 23, right?
Right.
And we seen her hop in the middle of the Prestavia and Yoshi thing and try to use it for her event. I don't know what's going on, but I was sitting back here thinking, right? One, what does that mean for a female battle rap? Of course, it's dope for Remy to have a face, but how do you feel about celebrities kind of sitting back at home watching everything that battle rap has done for X amount of years? Now that it's at its height, they want to make leagues and stuff like that. And of course, salute to Remy. She's the queen. But I sat back and I was like, damn, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I have to just wait and see it or know more behind the scenes details. But like, how do y'all feel about something like that? Is there rooms for celebrities to
I
just be
mean,
making new leagues?
I'll go first. I mean, it's the same. It's the same thing. This is what happened with Caffeine and Drake. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, you mean it was a big, like a Drake event. If people understood that event, like the bag was different in that event. You know what I mean? Like that was literally a hand picked card from
Right, right,
Drake.
right.
You dig me? And that
Right.
actually got the person that was number one on Champion of the Year the actual belt
Right.
because of that one thing. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I mean, so we could keep it a being like Queen of the Ring wasn't really like the female battle rap. It wasn't. It was really dying. This kind of sparked it back up. Like her putting her name in it, like kind of really sparked female battle rap back up to make you want to be interested in this. Plus, they are female rappers though still, so I know they do want to be paid
Mhm.
as much as we do, like or they want to be, kind of like right there with us. So the best part is to get a person with a bag that can pay you. You know what I mean? To be right there. So you mean as long as there's no drama at this event, like no fighting, and if she got 5 battles, you could at least get 3 out of 5. That's good battles. I think it's
It's a
on.
win. It's
Yeah,
a
it's a
win.
win.
So
You,
what
you got
happens in the scenario where like how do Chrome and Queen of the Ring coexist? Mind you, I have not asked any of these questions behind the scenes.
Clone
Yeah, that's the name of her league.
of okay, I see what you're saying. How does
Remy's league is called Chrome 23
Right.
I mean, it can exist in a similar way that King of the Dot and URL exists, RBE. Like it's
on
I,
the
th-
same
I think it's
platform though.
time. I think it's time. Like it's inevitable. You know what I mean? Like that's just.
Right.
And I also think as long as as far as should it happen or can like it can happen, it can be done right. I
Right.
don't know if it's going to whatever necessarily. I kind of haven't been paying that much attention to it right now, but like I think it can be done. And you talking about Remy Ma like doing this shit, right? Like
Right.
that whole
Yeah.
thing. I think that yeah, I think it could be dope. And then maybe who knows, they do a collaboration or something like that. Maybe they have their own stars at some point, and then it's like versus Queen of the Ring.
I like to
I,
see that, man, especially with females and hip hop, for them to all come together for a
I
yeah,
stupid.
don't like I don't like that though. I don't like that.
All
I don't
right,
like
why
them
not?
come together
Hold on, why
because
not?
that's how like the males get paid. Like we
Right.
need an offer. Like let's just say King of the Dot want me, RBE want me, but I'm here right. Like they need other entities to pay them. They need other entities to want them. That's why they're where they at exactly right now because they only had one person to go to. That was Queen of the Ring. If you wasn't at Queen of the Ring, you was nobody.
yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Now they got okay. You could be a Chrome. You could be a Chrome artist. Now you could be a Queen of the Ring artist. Truthfully, they need one more. You know what I'm saying? Like you mean they
Oh,
need
you
one
say yeah,
more?
competition is always good for business.
Right? It's
Definitely.
Yeah,
business.
yeah, I
That
agree
gets
with that.
See, honestly,
Yeah,
speaking of that, what needs to happen is Chrome need to have their own roster of
right.
female signing them. Queen of the Ring need to have their own, which they already do, a female signing them, and then we need to get a Chrome versus Queen of the Ring
There we go.
event. You know what I'm saying?
There
That
we
that
go.
would really bring in the
And
bread.
I think what they've been doing with the Kings versus Queens really put the ladies at the forefront
Right.
Yeah,
in the
definitely.
best way we've ever seen. That was dope because they were kicking ass. They were
Right.
kicking ass.
Now I
Yeah.
will say this though: the name of the card is Queens Get the Money. That's fire.
That's
That's
fire.
fire.
That's fire.
That's
Yeah,
You gotta
fire.
do that in Queens.
That's fire.
I know that's dope. Yo, Easy man, I wanted to ask you a question, bro.
Okay.
So we talked about you being on the show, right?
Right.
And I was looking at some of the other
Hey,
people on
Pat
the
stays
show,
in the
man.
chat.
And you got to tell us how it is, being on set with Carucci and Dwayne Martin, man. What's up? What's going on behind the scenes with that?
They wasn't in my episode though, so
Oh, they wasn't.
no.
Have you gone to multiple filmings
Nope.
and just been a
Yeah,
flyer?
yeah. I've been to a few of them. Yeah, I mean, but literally, it's a job too.
Right.
You mean? You mean? It's literally a job. It's clock in, clock out because that check is a little different.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, so that's not a sit around on set all day, especially COVID. Like I was doing this like when the COVID hype was crazy. Like every time I stepped on set, it was a COVID test every time.
Damn.
You dig what I'm saying? Like every time, so it was like you couldn't bring nobody. Your people had this. You know what I mean? This wasn't like an open set. So I haven't experienced it. And like when it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like I experienced it like during COVID. So it was just like the people who was supposed to be for that scene, it was on it. All right, so like another Philly legend is there. Another Philly legend is going to be like in the show. We at the same hotel, same episode. But I got one time frame to shoot, and he got one time frame to shoot. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so we don't never see each other on set. But we know that we're in the same. You dig what I'm saying? Like that, because you only was allowed a couple people per. You know what I'm saying? Like such and such. So it was like.
Did you get a chance to talk to or meet Will Smith yet?
No.
That's coming.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait for that, man.
Right
I can't wait for that. That's fire. I can't wait for that, man.
That's amazing, bro.
That is,
Yo, did you have to do the scene? When I think of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air intro, I think of when dude picked Will up and spun him around. And then
no, it's nothing like that. It's nothing like that. It's nothing like that. No. It's so dark though. Like it's a dark version. It's a dark version, man. I think people gonna like it. I seen the reviews, people is if it's all always with remakes they iffy. You know what I mean? Especially this is the Fresh Prince we talking about. Yeah. So I understand, but me like reading like the script and we seeing like like where they going with it, it's like this can be and then the person who's playing Will he's great. He's just great. So I think it's gonna be good.
Yo, and last topic, man, before we get out of here. Midnight Madness, man. Are y'all do y'all think this is gonna be this situation gonna have a lot of longevity? You just waiting to see what happens this weekend? Are y'all gonna be in the building? I'm out there. I'm actually leaving. I'm actually leaving like 6 a.m. and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be out there. I wanna see how it's gonna play out. And all of that. I don't know how it's going to play out. So it's just like, okay, I just want to see the money on the floor. I think that's the aspect of it. Like, yo, the money on the floor, y'all two rap, and whoever win, pick up that money and go. You know all the battles going down?
Snake Eyes. It's going to be supposed to be midnight Friday. Supposed to be. Yeah, man. Like, yeah.
Where's it dropping? Like, where can we watch?
I guess they dropping it on their own YouTube channel. That part I'm not 100%. Yeah, that part I'm not 100%.
Oh, they saying None versus Snake Eyes.
Yeah, Snake Eyes versus
who put up the money for that?
Either they people or like. Like I said, I don't know who put, I don't know them niggas that's putting up, you know what I mean? Like, just putting up their bread. I ain't gonna count their pockets, but I know, when they arguing, they talking shit, and they be like, yo, I got 3,000, and you match, you got 3,000, you go in the background, you text like, yo, I got this 3, and they confirm it, then it's such and such, and you mean, and then is that. You dig what I'm saying? Like that, I think that's the exciting part, though. It's like, okay, are you about to lose $3,000 though? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on. I'm reading this right here. It's saying Big T versus Lou Castro.
Right.
O-Red versus Drugs.
You said no. It's True Foe versus Drugs.
Oh, it's True Foe versus Drugs.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. So Snake Eyes and None, Cortez and Rosenberg Raw. Wow. Cuban and Boss Major.
Cortez and Rosenberg Raw not battling. I know that.
No?
Yo, man, reps up, man. What are you talking about, man? You got us on here saying the wrong card, man.
I thought I seen them talking shit too on like Twitter.
Yeah. They was talking shit, but I think it was only 4 battles. Only
4 yo, Direct. I'm gonna put you on the spot. Midnight Madness, Eazy the Black Captain versus Pass. How much you betting on? And
shit.
Come on.
Oh shit.
Who you got, Direct?
Damn.
How much? Who you got and how much?
Damn.
Talk about it, Direct.
All right, man.
Oh man,
that's good. That first of all, that's going to be a
highly contested battle.
That's going to be close. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say You know, everyone else is putting up little
We're
3,000s
both
and
waiting
stuff
till
like
everything.
that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring some of my friends to the battle. Bow, 50,000 on the table. You know what I'm saying?
On who? On who?
Now listen, man.
Mm.
I'm gonna have to keep it real. Both of y'all, my mans and all that.
Mhm.
Somebody
You know
in
what
the
I'm
chat already
saying?
got 100 on Eazy.
But I come from this little thing called grind time. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh,
I gotta support my grind time brother, man.
supposed to,
You know
as
what
you
I'm
supposed
saying?
to. I'm not even mad at you.
Pass held me down when we were still trying to figure it out. So
Oh,
Mhm.
so it's 50
I have to
grand. So
go
I
to
got.
war with Pass.
All right, I'm putting.
But
Put
for real,
50 on Easy.
are you gonna put 50 on it?
I mean, we got
You
it.
gonna put Drake's watch on Easy? You know what I'm saying?
Drake's watch on
Hey,
Easy.
dang.
But nah, for real,
Where are they battling?
I would bet if y'all did a 2-on-2,
For sure.
y'all do that 2-on-2. I'm betting. Can we get a Can we get a judge? Can we get? How about we get? Oh, y'all want to do it in Cali, but what if we had a Midnight Madness? Easy and
I
Pass
already
two on
text
two.
Pat Stay about his.
How much money? How much money for y'all to battle another team? How much money does someone have to put up on y'all? Because we put this out and let's get a celeb to put the money on y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get it cracking.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, if it's for the right amount of bread, I'm stepping out. Like,
Well,
I'm
we talking
imagine
10,
that,
20,
Direct.
30, 40, 50.
You know what I'm
Imagine
saying?
that the first
What are
time
we
they ever
talking about?
speak.
I mean,
The
he
first
about
time
to
they
make
ever
100. He
speak to
trying to
each
make
other.
100.
And now
I'm
they're a
trying to
team.
get 100 right now. Listen, I'm very the only thing I'm thinking about right now
Did that 100.
is this 100 in this tournament I'm in. After that, I'm interested in everything. You know what I mean? And I don't even know if I should say this shit, but I have something very, very special that is locked in for very soon this year.
Come on, give us the exclusive.
I see
I can't. No. I can't say no more. I literally said too much already, and I think it's going to be announced soon. But it's locked in, and it's something that people have been wanting to see, and it's going to be very, very. Yeah,
The Bishop and Pass rematch. Oh,
now look. Is it gonna get maximum exposure? And it's gonna be on an outlet where everyone's gonna be able to see it.
It will be.
All right, that's all we wanted to know. Then we want Eazy Pass, man.
Pass, you need a text, man. I need to know, bro. Don't do this. I can't handle this shit.
You're having battle rap anxiety. Yo, I can't. I gotta know what's going on.
On that note, I'm getting a biz call, and I gotta take this.
All right, salute, man.
But yeah, one love to you, man.
You already know. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. Yeah.
You bro. Tap in.
And it's just about 7:05 p.m. Easy. We appreciate you for coming through.
Doubt, man. I appreciate y'all.
Yo, can you shout out Gutter City? Shout out your social media platforms.
Of course, man. It's Gutter City, man. It's gun titles, but Gutter City. I always like to say I appreciate my city, Philadelphia, man, because they haven't held down one person in a long time. And I'm telling you, let the whole city hold me down, man. They love it. You know what I mean? I just appreciate bringing battle rap back to them, as an essence, because we definitely is a part of this battle rap culture,
right?
You know what I mean? Like, and I think when Philly's involved in it, it's just, it's just so much more love and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So, I just appreciate. I'm gonna keep working, and I know they're gonna keep putting. They're gonna keep. They're gonna show love. And salute to everything. www.guttercity.com. You know what I'm saying? Like, please go there.
Salute to having a .com, not having a .org or a .net or a .biz. You went and got the real joint.
Hey, Eazy, we're really proud of you, man.
Of course, yeah.
You're killing it. You're doing what you got to do, and you're representing lovely. Keep going, man. We're looking forward to everything you got coming up, and we'll be locked into the show as well.
Yes, sir.
Salute, bro.
All right, bro. I appreciate
you coming through. And Easy, I'm here. So hit me.
I already know, mate. I already know. I got you. All right.
All right. Yo, that was really dope.
Really dope. That was one of the dopest shows. Salute to Pass for pulling up.
Yeah, I'm really excited for everything that Eazy's got coming in the future. And I text Pat Stay, and he actually pulled up in the chat.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he did. But we'll get him on the show next week. We'll talk about
Eazy Pass is crazy.
That's crazy. Shout out to Mike P again.
Crazy name, Mike.
Eazy Pass.
What's up?
It was very fire.
You know what I mean?
I got nothing but love for Mike P for that. And that was a good call. And whoever said, I think it was Hardcore Flavor that came up with Stay Sick. That was pretty crazy
Stay
too.
sick. Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
dope.
sure if Pat stays really keen on the 2-on-2s, but we'll find out next week if we can convince him to pull up to Organized Culture. Again, my name is Bishop Brigante, and this is my Cody over here.
You know what I'm saying? I go by the name Drect. Some of the top battle rap A&Rs in the world right here. We
And we
got one
just
of the
organize,
dopest shows going on
and
right
we
now.
just organizing the culture one episode at a time.
Facts. We'll see y'all next week, 6 p.m. Thanks for pulling up.
Peace.